Hey guys, for this lesson, we're going to go ahead and do two-step equation word problems. But if you want to do those four first problems, the two-step equations, go ahead and solve those on your own. And then you can check the key and pause it. Don't do a mental math. Go ahead and just show your work to make sure we get them right. And then come back and we'll do this first word problem. So the first one says, you and your family are taking a ski vacation. Your family paid $2,860 to rent a house for 5 days and 4 ski passes. You were charged $1,500 to rent the house. How much was each ski pass? So let's go ahead and underline our keywords. So we paid $2,860 for the house for 5 days. For 4 ski passes, and it was a total, this one to rent the house. Oh, and, so it's a combination of, this was how much you had total for renting and the 4 ski passes. One thing I am going to tell you, this is a little tricky, is that extra 5 days is extra information we don't actually need here. So, we want to know how much is for each ski pass. So let's define our variable, would be the C for the cost per pass. So we're going to take the number of ski passes purchased, which would be 4, times the cost per ski pass, which is what we don't know, our C, plus the cost of the house, which is $1,500, equals the total amount we paid, $2,860. So then we're going to solve this two-step equation. So 4C plus 1,500 equals 2,860 minus 1,500 equals 4C equals 1,360 divided by 4. So each ski pass costs a total of $340. Make sure you've got that dollar sign. So the next part says explain your solution. So this is something we haven't really been practicing. We've been talking about defining our variable, writing the equation, and then solving it. So explain your solution is tell me what it means, okay? So if you just say it costs $340, well, what does? So it costs $340 per ski pass, or you could say each ski pass costs $340. Give it that full, complete sentence to really explain what it is. So go ahead and fill that in, and then we'll do the next one. For this one, you're ordering roses that cost $1.25 each from the flower catalog. You have $24 to spend. If the shipping cost is $4 for any size order, how many roses can you order? So again, let's underline our keywords. Cost $1.25 each. You have a total of $24 to spend, and it costs $4 for shipping. And we want to know how many roses. That is our question mark. So defining our variable is N, the number of roses. So cost for each rose, 1.25 times the number of roses N plus our $4 shipping cost equals our $24 we can spend. So 1.25 N plus 4 equals 24 minus 4 from both sides. 1.25 N equals 20. Divide by 1.25. N equals, go ahead and do that, equals 16. So, again, when we define or explain our solution, it would be you can order a total of 16 roses. I'm going to add our roses for our unit too. So what I want you to do is I want you to try the next couple and then check the key, and then I'm going to do one for you on the back. So this one's a little tricky, so we wanted to do it with you. It says, on Tuesday, Leah bought 5 CDs. On Wednesday, half of all the CDs that she had were destroyed. Uh-oh, no good. On Thursday, there were only 13 left. How many did she have on Monday? So let's define our variable. What are we trying to figure out? We're trying to figure out how many CDs she had on Monday. Sorry for the lobster and the alligator dancing. So let's look at this. We have our total she had on Monday, and then she bought 5 more. So we have C plus her 5 more. But then half of them were destroyed. So we're going to divide it by 2 equals a total of 13 left. I would also be okay if you wrote your equation as 1/2 parentheses C plus 5 close parentheses equals 13, because you're still showing that it's losing half of them. So I'm going to solve this one. We're going to multiply both sides by 2. So we C plus 5 equals 26 minus 5 minus 5. So C equals 21 CDs. So again, when we explain our solution, she had 21 CDs on Monday. Again, so we took our total on Monday. We added 5 more because she got 5 more. And then half of all of them, meaning all of her total kind of were in parentheses total. Then she lost half of them. And now she only has 13 left. So those ones for sure will be on your quiz. So make sure you understand that you're losing half of them, so you can divide it by 2. Or another way you could do it would be to multiply it by 1/2. So make sure you do the rest of the worksheet and then check the key.